Thanks for staying with us. Summer is just around the corner, and that means trips to the beach for a lot of people. It also means a lot of people are now scrambling, dieting, and exercising to find their beach bodies. Christy Beck, a licensed therapist and the faculty supervisor of the Her Clinic at Penn State University, is here to help us move away from the societal pressure to look a certain way to be worthy of going to the beach. Christy, welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
This is near and dear to my heart. You want to redefine beach body. So
Yes.
What is your definition?
So my definition is that if you have a body and you are on the beach, then you have a beach body.
Amen to that.
Period.
How to get a bikini body? Put a bikini on your body.
Exactly.
Well, we have some suggestions from you for how to get rid of the pressure of looking a certain way. First, you say, wear what you feel comfortable in, regardless of what others will think.
Yes, exactly. So I think comfort is just key, right? And so if whatever the new rage is, if that's not your thing, that's fine. If you feel comfortable in a bikini, rock that bikini, or, you know, for the men, the Speedo, like whatever floats your boat, right? Like if it makes you feel good, if you feel comfortable, go for it.
I agree. Everybody on the beach, those are not all perfect bodies.
No.
You say to take the pressure out of what swimsuit you choose. Yeah. So what do you mean by that?
Right, and so I think sometimes we have this mindset of like, I have to get into the bikini or I have to get into like whatever in order for me to be worthy of going on the beach. And that's just not true. It's only a bathing suit, right? So like, again, back to the first point, like if you feel good in it, if you feel comfortable, like it doesn't have to be the bikini or whatever.
I couldn't agree with you more. Up next, maintain a positive body image.
Yes, and so thinking about body image, and one of the websites I was looking at, it had this quote that I really loved about, it was something about that it's not, being body positive isn't about that you feel like, your body looks good all the time. It's about that you love your body, or that your body is fine regardless of what it looks like. And so we all have great days, we all have off days, and that's okay in terms of like, how we think we look when we look in the mirror. But that doesn't define who we are as a person. And so the body positivity is knowing that we are good, that we, that our bodies do things, wonderful things for us, regardless of what they look like on a day-to-day basis.
I couldn't agree more. Up next, understand that your body is not an ornament.
Right. And so, it's when we're feeling ourselves, right? When we're feeling great, that's fine. But doing it for ourselves, right? And we're not, not to always be thinking about how other people are looking at us and what other people are thinking about us, because that can be a very dangerous rabbit hole. If we're constantly worrying about what other people are thinking, and we're putting ourselves out there because of, what other people think, then we get wrapped up in those negative images about ourselves if we feel like we're not performing, if we feel like we're not looking the way that we think that other people should think, that we should look.
But Christy, I'm not worth anything unless I get so many likes on my socials. Why do we need to avoid that mindset?
Yeah, I think that when we start tying our worth to how many likes we get for our pictures or post, then again, another dangerous slope. That, we are worthy, we are good, we are beautiful, we are all of the good things, regardless of how many likes we get.
Yeah. And when you're on the beach, chances are nobody's looking at you anyway.
They are not.
They're just doing their own thing.
Yeah.
All right, so making sure that diet and exercise are used positively. What does that mean?
Yeah, and so, obviously, exercise, eating well, those are all wonderful things. Dieting I'm not a fan of, but
no, me either.
But just eating well and doing all the things for ourselves. But we should be thinking about it more in terms of how it makes our bodies feel instead of how it makes our bodies look. Because if we go too far with that, then of course that can lead us down a dangerous path. And what I've seen is for people when they go down that path, or when they feel like, oh, I just want to lose 5 more pounds, when that starts becoming a moving target, like, okay, I want to lose 5 pounds, you lost the 5 pounds, now you want to lose 5 more, then you could be going down towards an eating disorder, and that could be really dangerous.
Just a couple seconds left. Don't weaponize your body.
Right. And so don't feel like your body has to look a certain way in order to do things you love. So if you love to go to the beach, go to the beach. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It's, as long as you're happy, as long as you're having fun.
I go to the beach, I don't look at anybody, and I don't want you looking at me. So thank you so much, Christy. I think these are important messages to get out. Still to come on Your Health Matters, find out how a recent donation to a local library is helping people with low vision. But first, we're heading into the kitchen with the hidden hostess to make strawberry rhubarb crisp. Stay with us.